Hi guys, it's Ollie here from King Watersports. I'm here with Carl from JP, and we're here to talk about the JP All-Round board. So Carl,
the AllRoundAir. So this comes in two sizes. It's a 10.6 by 32. In the SE construction like we have here, it's 5 inches. In the LE, it's 6 inches. The reason we can get away with a 5-inch in the SE, which is our triple layer construction.
So this is the more premium construction.
Yeah, this is high end. This is as good as it gets. Incredibly stiff with the extra material. The double wrap rail, again, giving more stability and more strength for the waterline. It's got a really nice square tail, not too square that it's boring, but a really nice, comfy, stable platform behind you. Slicked out nose. It's just a really good all-round board. We can use this at the coast, on lakes, on rivers, anywhere you want to paddle. This one works. It's a great size and shape.
That sounds great. So can you tell us a little bit about the features on the board?
Okay, so this board we have in front of us is the windsurfing construction board. So it's got the windsurfing attachment point in the middle here, and directly underneath it we have the centre fin. So we've got 2 fins set up on this board here. This board tested really well in the magazines in both windsurf and SUP this year as a windsurfing board. It was one of the only boards to make it around a triangle course and actually behave like a windsurfing board. This is a very, very good board in this construction, the SC. We've got obviously got the tie-down decks, the valve points at the back, and also really importantly, it's a small feature but it's really important, we've got the more comfortable neoprene handle. That makes transporting the board much, much easier as we get a tiny bit heavier in the LE construction.
That sounds great. So what differs this board from other brands that are out there at the moment?
The best features, again, like I say, is the windsurfing construction. It's actually been thought about, it's been placed in the right point. Our vision rigs go particularly well with this, and having the centre fin slightly more swept back, it's just been more thought process been put in than just popping a windsurfing attachment point on it.
One of the things I've noticed about this board is it seems to be a little bit more towards the touring side than most all-rounds from other brands, which for me that makes the board a longer lasting board for a beginner up to your intermediate riding.
Yeah, for sure. We've moved away from the big round stable nose, which is great for your first time user. You can get on and feel really confident really quickly, but they are slow to paddle through the water. We've got the sleeker nose, and especially in the SC, the 5-inch depth. That means that you're pushing less board through, so you get less headwind, less side wind. The thing has more of a conventional feel to a hard board when you're on it.
So at least you can still keep up with all your friends.
Yeah, I would say this is the closest one for that. In the 10.6 by 32, but we also have the 11.0 by 34. So if you're finding this board a little bit too small and you need to go up towards the 280, 290 litres of volume, the 11.4 by 34. I love that board particularly because that's the type of board you can get on with your phone in your pocket, your keys, and just have a paddle wherever you are, knowing you're not going to fall in.
Perfect. Well, thanks for talking us through the board. If you need any more information on this board, check out the website or give us a call.